and ought always to pray and never faint. Here's one you know well, but finally you'll understand it. And Jesus said, I have given you the keys of the kingdom. Then he says, here they are. Whatever you bind on earth, then heaven could bind. And whatever you loose on earth, then now heaven could loose it. Your body is the most important thing to God right now. That's why when you lose it, you have to leave. When your body stops working, you have to leave. Because you are now illegal. Matter of fact, God is so committed to your body, He has provided a program called healing. God's going to heal you tonight because He needs your body, not because He wants to make you feel better. Y'all don't understand healing. I say God's going to restore you tonight physically, not because He wants you to feel good, but because He needs the body you're living in. Lift your hands and thank God He's going to heal you for His sake. That's why many people don't get healed. They come to get healed because they want to be better. They want to feel better. They want to be better. But don't pray for that. Say, Lord, heal me because you need my body. Come on, shout amen, somebody. Your body is important to God. See, Christ is a spirit, and He is illegal here without a body. So the Bible never says that Jesus really died. The word it used in the Greek is He expired. He blew. He released Christ. And then Jesus died. Christ never died, only Jesus. So the Bible says the same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead, the Spirit of Christ, shall also raise your mortal body. Listen to me carefully. And so Jesus was on the cross, dead. Christ went down into Gehenna and Sheol, through Hades, walked into the dungeons of darkness, kicked open the door of depression. He saw Lucifer on a throne reigning by bluff. And Christ walked up to Lucifer and says, I come to pick up some things. And Lucifer says, you can't come down here. You gotta be dead to come down here. And Christ says, I'm dead. My body's upstairs. He kept on walking. Lucifer said, well, you can't come here. Only sin can kill a man. And Christ says, that body upstairs is filled with all of their sin. That's what killed it. I come for something. He walks up to Lucifer. He put his hands in his belt, and he put his hands on 3 keys, and he checked them. Death, hell, grave. He pulled them. I'm getting ready to sit down right now. His robe fell off, and he was naked. And Christ turned around and says, I'll be back. And he walked off with the keys of death, hell, and the grave. He kicked open the door of dungeons. He opened the cells of those who were lost and bound for the years. He says, come on, Abraham. Come on, Joseph. Come on, Moses. Come on, Jacob. Come on, Esau. Come on, get behind me. And the Bible says he led captives in his train, and he arose. He took them up to paradise, deposited them before the Father. And he said, I'm not finished yet. I got to go back down to earth. I can hear Gabriel say, well, you can't go down there because you ain't got no body. And then he says, I got one on ice. Come on, somebody. And Christ came back down to earth, went inside the body of Jesus. He came back, and Jesus said, thank you very much. I thought you forgot me. He says, no, here we go. Kicked open the door of that dungeon, walked out, resurrected power. He meets his disciples. He says, now I gotta go. Jesus has finished his job. He has to go. The same Jesus who you see leaving, he will come back someday. But I will come back immediately. Yeah, but you ain't got no body, Christ. Christ, you are illegal. You have no body. Christ said, I made arrangements. I got a body, but this time it's not 2 hands and 2 legs and 2 eyes. It's millions of hands, millions of legs. I still got a body. I am still legal. That is why the church is never called the body of Jesus. Lift your hand up right now. Stand up on your feet. Tell your neighbor, he needs my body to be legal on earth. Lift your hand and say, right now, I give you permission to invade my nation. No, you ain't praying like you believe it. Come on, say it. I give you permission through my body, through my faith, to invade the nation. Go ahead and worship right now. He's doing it right now. That's what prayer is all about. Whatever you bind on earth, heaven can now bind. Whatever you loose on earth, heaven can now loose. The power is in your hands. Excuse me, I'm beginning to feel some communication going on the inside. I'm talking to my unseen Father. Listen to me. If you are sick tonight, high blood pressure, diabetes, conditions of the heart, eye problems, knee problems, I don't know what it is. Lift your hands right now. God's going to heal you, but not because you want to feel better. He's going to heal you because he needs that body to get some work done. Now some of you think you ain't sick. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you're sick, but you ain't know it yet. So just in case...